Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to Alma, Missouri, and the Missouri farm. I'm finishing the training of the horses this morning. I'm on Inferno, which is one of our youngest horses. And once I'm done with Inferno, we will be done for this morning. If you look in the upper right, the money's gone up a little bit more. I think I've got the screen. I took a silage baling contract yesterday late in the day. Once we got done recording the episode, I'm going to continue to try and take contracts when I can to try and build up the money so that we can do the things that we want to do. We bought a lot of stuff yesterday. We bought that baler. We bought that HKL silo of seeds you can barely see over there. And then we also bought this drop deck low loader trailer that's over here all yesterday. I mean, they were so cheap. What I want to maybe do with this one, if I can, is this is also a fiber dash trailer ready for that. It's a Demco, but it can be outfitted with this stuff, this equipment. So what I'm thinking about maybe doing is taking the equipment off of this trailer and putting it on that Demco. And what I can do is then I can change this back to a bale auto loading trailer, and I can use it to transport like the soybean straw bales very easily, which I'll have a ton of. Problem being that those tanks are full of water, and I don't know how I can get it out of there unless I get something like the government drain mod or someplace where I could fill something with water. I could try, I think, I could try my tanker truck and see if maybe I could transfer the water into that and then move the, the container. Where did Inferno go? There we go. Take the water out, put it into the tanker truck, then move the container onto this trailer and then transfer the water back in. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll take a look and try. Let me put the tack away. We rode the horses in order top to bottom, looking at cleanliness and daily riding. Everybody's 100%. We could get some straw in here, which may be something we'll try and do. Let's see, let's close that. Okay, like that. Got the truck in first person for once. We need to fertilize the soybean fields today. It's something we need to do. We got bales we need to probably pick up. There's baling contracts we could potentially take. We could cut grass in the ditches and bale it for the sheep. We could spread manure on the smaller soybean field, help get rid of some or use some. And then, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. How the cows look? A little bit of milk. Straw's fine. Total mixed ration's okay. Our younger, we're at 7 months now. 13 and 25, 80% reproduction. I'm wondering if I should buy 36 more cows. I think I said that yesterday. I might have edited it out. I got a wool bale. How do the sheep look? Sheep are fine. Feed's probably about down to half. But other than that, everything's okay. So I can put the wool pallet in here, I suppose. Alright, get this so it's a little wide. There we go. That's about right. Not bad. Should be able to set it down right here. Everything will shift. So now I got 2 of those in here. All right. Let's see. What I want to get, maybe if I use the side mower. I don't know. So I want to get this out and take straw bale over to the horse stable. It's like a hay buster. It's actually a Vermeer hay buster. It's another brand, I think. Drop the feed mixture off. This doesn't work, at least not, I can't use the animation to offload it into the cow barn here, but it will take it like out of it. But I don't get the trigger to come up to offload it, which is a shame because I really do like the animation on it. And we'll see if the horse stable's any different. Here's the tanker truck I was talking about. Maybe I can put water in it. I don't know if I can. Let's see, get a straw bale out of here. Now ideally, let's see, how do I want to do this? Actually, it might work a little better with the smaller bale. I have trouble with this Vermeer trying to put the bales in it, utilizing the kind of the pickup on it with a 180 centimeter bale, but maybe it'll work better with a 150 because the arc's a little bigger. Let's see if I can make this work. If I can remember. It's kind of a pain to deal with. I didn't do a very good job. If worst comes to worst, I can just take the... Let me nudge it on there. And I gotta make sure I go the correct way. Yeah, this way. I need to probably put some, like a dirt track through there. The more I drive through there, it's gonna wear it in, you know? Oh, am I gonna be able to get through? I got this sitting there. I might have to back out. I was gonna just drive straight through, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'll just back out if I have to. Is it gonna come up? It's not. That's unfortunate. So it doesn't come up in here either. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I like the animation on this. I don't know how much of it'll take. Not all of it. But good nonetheless. I like that. All right. Should have closed those doors. Hopefully the horses won't find their way out of there. Okay, let's take the truck over and see if maybe we can offload that water into here. I'm not sure it's possible, but okay, check. I wonder if I made this milk, if it'll only hold milk. That's possible. Or I might have just, that might just be a sign that you can change. And maybe it won't change what you can put in it. I don't know. Oh, it just started overloading right away. So this will work to do what I wanted to try, I think. Yeah. So then this tank will come off of there. Oh, I went and bought some soluble fertilizer so that I could mix up fertilizer. So, okay, I just undid that tank, so I should be able to take it off of there now. I need like another building because I got to pull this seeder out. Well, I could put it somewhere else. Or the seeder, this planter. We'll worry about that later. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to get the telehandler out. That's what I wanted. Oh, I need the John Deere 4755 for the manure spreader, too. I am getting, wow, bogged down doing stuff, though. I wanted to head into town. There's some semi-trailers available. It doesn't look right, does it? No, not very much. There we go. All right, give me a few minutes to shift this stuff over. Well, I've run into a difficulty here, and it's that I can't seem to load the water because it wants to load it into the fiber dash and not the tank. So let me just take the fiber dash off. Let's see if I can just pull this off here. There. Now. No. There we go. Now it'll put the... It doesn't want to load it for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's something I'm gonna have to spend some more time trying to figure out how to do that. I don't have time for that right now. I need to run into town to see if I can there's a Wilson pace setter spread axle, I think, available. So I want to get that. So let me drive into town. We'll use the semi truck that we have at the popcorn factory. So I'm going to run into town and we'll do that. I'm going to stop at Cleaver Motors now. Make sure that thing doesn't get away from us. Used equipment. Okay, there it is. Pace setter spread axle. Let me configure it. And then we will buy it. 42,240. Do we need a forklift? I don't know. I'll think about it. Do I need a forklift? I don't know. Because I bought the telehandler. I have the smaller telehandler. That'll go over to the spinnery when we get it. All right, so this is... So we'll leave the trailer open like that, the curtain side, so that we can continue to put popcorn in there. Go get our trailer. have to keep our eyes open for another semi-truck. Because we could probably use another one with all the trailers that we have at this point. I don't think I've ever used this one before, so looking forward to it. I think it'll hold 60,000 liters, so this will help us get the soybeans to market a lot quicker, right? What's it look like? It's got 2 hoppers on it, yeah. Okay. We'll run this back out to the farm. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can complete transferring the whole dash system over to that other Demco low loader, and then we got work to do. We'll see in a little bit. Okay, well, I figured out the problem. The problem is that this tanker truck, when it pulls up next to something, a container like this, it automatically starts filling. So, when I try to overload it, it starts filling the container up. But then the truck automatically starts loading from it, so it just gets into a infinite loop. So yeah, got the water out so we can move the other one. So let's put this back on. I should be able to just drive straight up and drop it in, I think. So what is it? The deck or the platform thing that's attached to the back of the dash, I guess it attaches to the dash, not the truck. So it's just coming with it. Okay, am I gonna be able to get it off? Yeah, there we go. And then I should be able to hop in the truck and hook that up. Hang on. Okay, so that's attached again. And then get this last tank off. I don't know if is it attached or not. It's off, okay. Slide back for me. There. All right. So we'll have to put water in this again before we can use it. There's a little bit of water in the dash system itself, but I think. Come on, get up there. There we go. No. Okay. If I hop in here, should be able to connect that. And it's all done. Now, I don't see the this pallet though. But now. Yep. Okay. So I think. There we go. They got a little more space in between them here, but got the cage there, deck thing there. It's all good. All right, so fertilize the field. Let's put manure down. I think I need another building. I got bales to move all over the place. And the main reason I want to do the manure is I think it's full. Let me check. It should hold 140. And if I pull up field info, I am almost at 140. So yeah. Pulling the track loader out mainly to put in the effort. I'll probably just pull up next to the manure pit and fill from it here. But we'll do a couple of buckets just to maintain some level of realistic-ishness. What I need to do is I need to get that bucket with the grapple for the case, or maybe get a big front loader for like the John Deere. Seen them like that on big farms. I think we're kind of a big farm now. Enough to satisfy our realistic desires. Gonna have to be. Let's do it the easy way. full up. We're going to need to start loading soybeans into the Wilson trailers, so we'll be ready to go sell the soybeans tomorrow. We should check the prices just to make sure they're didn't come up today yet. And then that's going to be like a huge windfall of cash. It's going to be like about $500,000, I think, if I can control myself. Like to get a seed drill, big seed drill. All right, so we'll do this field as manure, and the other one, I'm not quite sure how I'll do it yet. So we got to put that up, right? And this is actually wider than I think. We'll figure it out once we get into the field, I think, though. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That thing spreads quite a ways. Oh, not quite that much though. Alright, so just a little bit on the edge. I'm gonna stop it there. Wow, maybe I should put some manure on the field, the other field, just to get rid of some of it. I have so much. So I think it's the spreader full do this field. I cannot believe I've spread that much manure on the field. I've been going back and forth in my head thinking I'll have enough to, I won't have enough to, oh, not a problem. Right now I'm at the, I'm not quite sure. It's going to be close. I can do partial width, which I may have to try, which is dangerous, but that might be what I need to do to get all of it. Let's see. It's 86. Probably get that little bit. Yeah. There's a lot of manure. Just might be enough. I don't know. Just a little bit here. Can you believe we went from about 130,000 in that pit to completely empty? Manure plate, whatever you want to call it. I guess. Might need this for stump grinding. Let's leave it out. I don't know what I'm going to do next after I get done with this. Alright. It's almost... I think we might just pull it off. Which will be amazing. I spent almost the whole day. It's quite a while. Slurry takes even longer because the width is not nearly as great. This manure spreader has significant working width, which is awesome. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to start out at max. Go back up. But then I'll be able to neck it down. We'll see what we can get away with here. Let's go. Gonna get all the way, yeah, to start with. This will be good. That's fine. I'm getting like max width here. How do you change to working with? Let's try that. Yep, that's how. That is awesome. This is like the best manure spreader ever. Alright. Head up over this way. There's going to be just a little bit to get. And we'll be done. Wow. And that's it. Should we hop out? Take a look at field info. Yeah, fertilize 100%. Yield bonus 99%. Beautiful. We're going to get soybeans galore. Let's give it a quick wash while we're here. And then we'll do the maintenance before we put it away. I got to get in the habit of washing equipment right after I use it. Be a lot better for it. Should get another weight. Where is the weight? Is it on the front of the other John Deere? I think so. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the cab over truck and we're going to go get the cattle trailer and run into town. I don't know what needs the maintenance, the tractor or the trailer. So the tractor. I got a lot of stuff to move around. One of the reasons I'm waiting until now to do the cattle. If I do it at the end of the month, tomorrow, they'll already be a month old. And I can get out of 2 days of feeding them. Slight loophole. It's not as bad as the ones some people take advantage of. Back at the farm, put our new cattle into the barn here if I can. Husbandry. Put the trailer back. I don't know where it was. Let me start getting ready take the soybeans out of the center bin here. So let's unhook this. There, it's kind of out of the way. Alright, this one's a seed treatment auger. I think that should be plenty high enough. So, what's the price of soybeans? It's up at $19.75 at grain sell point, and it should go up to $22.06 still in June. Okay, it's not quite $500,000 worth, but it's close. So let's get this one filled. And then we'll get the TLX Phoenix truck over and fill the other one that we have. Cover open. Oh, it should turn this on. Can come down a little. There we go. Kind of gut loading it a little, but this thing, I think this holds like 60,000. The other one holds like 40, so probably be 3 trips with both trucks, maybe. Careful. Straightforward, double turn. Get up on the back as easy. Here we go. Cover on. Pull forward. All right. Well, that's one loaded. I don't know how I'm doing on time. That manure took forever, but it's going to be like a shorter time lapse. Got a lot of things to put away. That's where we want it. I think this is probably about as good a place as any to leave it. I got some things I need to move around, maybe mix up some feed, but yeah. So I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Alma, Missouri at the Missouri Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation